Alright, I am ready to get started here. First of all, I would just like to thank my new subscribers and followers across 3 different platforms, of course, Beam, Kick, and YouTube. I appreciate it, and it helps keep me motivated to do this. We are continuing on our Black Desert Online WUKONG playthrough. Now this is day 6. We killed the Gold Pig King yesterday. So I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing today. What is the fishing stuff, which I was using in a different character, not this character. So again, I guess I'll just show you right here. Again, if you have watched other videos, you already know I am playing without any armor or accessories. I'm going to try to do so until at least level 50 to show you how easy the combat in this game really is. See other people doing videos on your best combos and this and that. Well, you don't even need stuff. Like, I'm already level 46 and I have no armor, so you don't really need it. So we're just going to get going here. I have to remember exactly what we are, where we are, what we're doing. I think, okay, looks like we might have to go up here. I see many shiny things here. There are many shiny objects here. If you ask why, it's because we like them. Okay, we're stuck in a loop here. So, let's just turn navigate on. And it'll take us to wherever we have to fight these brainwashed Kebbis, which we've already done yesterday, so it should be no problem to fight them again today. Okay, so far so good. Oh, taking my eyes off the main screen to make sure everything else is running. Okay, get off my horse. Okay, see, the fighting does start to get more serious right now. If I might actually take damage if I get mobbed, but by the looks of it, it's not going to happen. That little bastard was sneaking up on me. But either they've made the combat just way too easy now, or the WUKONG is just way too strong. It is a new character. They're still leveling characters that have been around for years, so that could be the issue here. That's why I don't need gear. Like they've always stressed, oh, you need your narrow gear, and then you go up to your tubular gear, and I'm just showing you right now that it is not necessary. You do not need it. But graduation from the season server, you're going to want at least full tubular gear, tubular pen, so you can survive in the main world. So eventually I'm going to have to do it, but I think it'll be at least level 50. Level 50 is where you make the decision whether or not you want to keep going on and you want to be part of this PvP world. Because right now at level 46 we can't be attacked by other players. But once we make that decision, it's just the same thing. The closer you are, the less you see. Alright, looks like everything is up and running still. Okay, but why did he lend the chief the bat? So you secretly snuck out using the cap. Jang Eksun, the Hanurgam of Dialball. Man, I have trouble with these words. Kev, back. Okay, we are teleporting somewhere. Okay, we've just gone up to level 47. I'm not even worried about all these new skills. You don't even need them in the combat, so... No. I did get my little Kebi friend here, Dokkebi. You can barely see him here. I knew I bought one, I couldn't remember where I left it, but I found him. So we got him out in the perfect place for him. I'm going over there. Why is it over there? Come on. Okay, we're not talking adults, eh? A wooden bench. Auntie Good Pack for 2 over there. Who are you? What's the show about? Well, maybe just a peek. Alright, so I guess we're going to watch this show. Oh, if you are new and you're wondering why I've got that number 5 above my head, that's farming. Even though I haven't done any farming with this character. It didn't used to be that way. When you were on season servers, you didn't have all of your skill levels. But I'm on a season server. And you can see I still have all my skill levels. Guru. Where is it? Farming down here. Master 28. It didn't used to be that way. The skills on the season servers were separate. But now, they let you have all your skills. The Dokkebi princess is back from the Downhill office, but she looks troubled. Talk to Dokkebi princess. Okay, we get another inventory slot. That's good. Okay, where are we going? Out of the way, pole. Did you find the Dokkebi bat? Biddy Bop Dokkebi bat. And I feel like I've just gone to the theater. Not that I go to the theater very often. But you found the bat either way. Wouldn't all of this be solved if you return it to your father? What did you see? A king for whom? The Dokkebi princess intends to meet her father, defeat soldier Kabikis to gather spirits and sprinkle horse's blood. Sprinkle horse's blood on the altar to summon the Dokeshini. Okay. So it sounds like we're going to be doing another boss fight, so it'll be interesting. To see if the combat is actually getting any better. Why do you put the goddamn mount in here when you can't get it? Oh, damn it. I thought I had to go fight. I gotta talk to somebody right here. Not you. Talk to Moorong's stable keeper. Okay, so why was it still there? The navigation was always set on before. Okay, so now it does go here. Well, while I'm here, what? Horse's blood? I just can't hand it over to anyone? Turt? I've got the money, so hand it over. I guess that's worth parting with a drop or two. But don't tell anyone you got it from me. Horse's blood? You're saying that this Daboki King's weakness, the blood of some tame herbivores? For whom does the king sit on the throne? See how rude they are, partner? Let's collect the spirits of these bad guys. Okay, we're going on a bit of a journey here. We're going back to fight some more of these things. We are level 47, so let's see if the combat has gotten any more difficult. Okay, for those watching, just bear with me for a moment. Beam, my main platform, has frozen. So I'm just refreshing it. Hopefully I don't lose you, those that are connected. Okay, we are back up and running again. The joys of multi-streaming. And 30 people watched yesterday's video after I was done. Thank you for that. I guess everybody wanted to see the Pig King get killed. If you're wondering why I'm not using the sprint, because this damn mount has that that little mini game, and I cannot act I cannot act quick enough. I'll just be thrown off the damn mount. I didn't realize this mount had that when I brought it over here, and I didn't want to waste a good mount over here, because once you're done here with the this quest line, there's no real reason to come back here unless they do more quests out this way. But this is a little quicker than the amount that they gave me, which was a few levels down, I think. Almost missed that turn. Okay, no, it wants me to go up there. I swear it said down this way. Is this one of these things where the navigation is lost and can't figure it out? Like, where the hell? When I'm here, it shows over there. When I go down there, that's gone. So let's just leave my mount here. Okay, these are friendlies. Strange. The navigation is just screwed up. Doesn't want to work down here for some reason. Jesus, these things are mostly just in a trance, like they're not even moving, most of them. So the combat still hasn't done anything. The Black Spirit says preparation are complete, and it's time to summon Dubinski. Go back to Dubinski altar and summon and defeat. Okay, so now I guess we're going back. Well, it looks like right there, and we're going to be fighting another boss. Now let's see if I can fight another boss without armor. That is annoying. These chests never open. I keep saying that I got knowledge, but they never open. Offer some horse's blood. Okay, I've seen that one of those spirit things before on the trail. Okay, it's not me now. Obviously, I'm not in control. Okay. Okay, another crossroad. Crossroad 4 of the Dokkebi. The princess removed king from his throne. Innocent have been sacrificed for Mr. Kim's. Okay, so that way, I guess we fight him to the death this time. For the Mr. Kims, Dokkebi was fooled by Mr. Kims and is guilty. And if he's guilty of anything, it's for being a dunce. Come on, why not cut the old man some slack? Okay, do we kill him? Or do we spare him? Alright, it's time to fight this guy and put the princess in charge. Dokkebi-topia. Okay, what was it? Heating? We're heating the whole Kebi Cap and Kebi Bat to destroy them. Where are the Dokkebi? Hand over burnt remains of the Kebi Bat and Kebi Cap. Okay, so it looks like we have to go and search for 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of horn. Okay, at least we're not going all over the map. And navigation seems to be working again. I don't know why navigation didn't want to come down here. It's the kind of place that would have something hidden inside. Look around. Defeat all the enemies. Oh. Okay, look around. Defeat all enemies. Defeat all the enemies. The Dokkebi horse horn is shining radiantly. Okay, arrange the Dokkebi horse horn front piece, back piece, handle, and strap into a straight line to combine. Okay. Okay. Okay, I forgot the bloody order. Sash. What the hell was it? Bell, head joint, sash. There we go. I went out there on a mount, didn't I? Or no, I left my mount a mile away. Should be right around here. I need some horse's blood. I knew you'd say that. I got some horse's blood right here. But not before I get my reward for it. Now here you go. Is that thing not the idol? Or do I have to go back out? Okay, so this thing's the altar here. Offer some horse's blood. And again, the combat is just so simple that you don't have to upgrade your skills, you don't need accessories, you don't need armor. Finally, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Looks like he has something to say. Let's go talk to Dokkobi before he goes on his vacation to Kebitopia. Which isn't a version of heaven, I guess it's a different reality or something. For the Dokkebi. Alright, so I guess that one is all done. Give, you have returned to Dalbol. Talk to the Black Spirit. What would the world do without us, partner? Let's go back for some more entertaining. Okay, strange and beautiful Kebi chest. Tale of Dokkebi. Okay, look what I found. It's a strange chest. A strange and beautiful Dokkebi chest. The Dokkebi in the land of the morning light really love humans. Okay, so Kebi water, Kebi chest. Okay, so you can select a worker, Dable Village, Moodle Village, and Bayok County. Okay. Doesn't really matter to me much. I have some workers out here, but I'm not using any workers right now. I just don't need the extra headache of having workers and everything going, and this game can really take over your life if you let it. What is going on here? Okay, I need at least 8 free slots. So great. I have this over full. I have 31 items and 16. I move shit here whenever I had that extra. What can I get rid of in the warehouse? I don't even know what those are. They're grayed out. I can't use them. No idea why I got them when I can't use them. Needed at least 8 spots, but it only took up 5. And I may as well get rid of this stuff right now. Okay. Looks like it's time for the next tale. Oh. So, if you have been following, then you know that I've done all of these and this one. So now, we are going to be moving on to Tale of the Bamboo Legion. The Bamboo Legion responds to the call of the Tide Turner Flute. to protect this land whenever it faces a crisis. But their spearheads now point at the same Donhe province that they were once strongly protected. Who dare stop the invincible Bamboo Legion rising again and again, even in defeat? Okay. So that is the next place we gotta go. Inventory, I have space. Oh, it didn't. It did turn navigation on. But I guess I'm not going too far yet. Okay, we gotta talk to this wandering guy again. Oh, this guy. Bamboo Legion, instrument from across the sea. Play the instrument. Bamboo Legion, acoustics. Okay, it looks like, what am I going to do? Build one of their instruments? Gather from the Mewa tree. Okay. A gift for muses. A sturdy red pine bedside table. I don't know who you gave it to, but you made the right choice. Okay, did I get it or do I need to... Yeah, I definitely got it. Damn it. Okay, chat, I need to minimize... Oh god, how do I fix this? There we go. I just need to minimize this again because my main platform that I'm streaming on, Beam, is frozen again. So hopefully I won't lose you and it'll all come back again. That is the second time now that Beam has frozen on me. Hello, how you doing, buddy? I lost, looks like I just lost somebody too. He came in, said hello, let's go, and then he left when I was frozen, I guess. I've really got to go out and get more memory tomorrow, the day after. I think my system's struggling a bit with all this running on one system. But it looks like we are all up and running again. Wait a minute. I'm not done here. Okay, why are you heading to Hanjie County? Oh, thank you for the 3 people, I think, that just followed on beam.gg. I just realized it now because Beam froze on me. Since it's Dulce's hometown, it wouldn't hurt to go and see it. When will you depart? Preparations for the Dokkebi forest. Damn it. Okay, I don't know. I have to minimize this again, everybody. For some reason, Beam has frozen again. Okay, I don't know. It shows that there's viewers on Kick, but I have Kick open there, and it looks like there is absolutely no video for Kick, so I'm going to have to minimize again and try and refresh Kick to get it going again. I'm definitely going to have to go out and get more memory. It's got to be the problem. All right. Yeah, it looks like we are all up and running again, so let's... I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get on my damn mount. I may have to refresh my internet. Maybe that's part of the problem. Fiber optic internet, and you have to reset it once a week, otherwise you drop speed. It's kind of ridiculous. The whole point of going fiber optic is so you don't have any of the problems that we have. But we must be in a bad area. It doesn't matter if it's cable internet, phone internet. Doesn't matter what kind, we always have problems. Okay. Now, where are we going? Are you serious? Like, I have never had this much trouble. Beam has frozen again. I don't know if Beam's having problems, or if it's a memory thing with me, or if it's an internet problem. I have no idea. But let's do this again. Okay, I just refreshed Beam. Alright, got them all back again. Talking bamboo. And they haven't made any pets like this yet? Alrighty. Alright, so what is this? A fight? My mount can be attacked. How can my mount be attacked? Yeah, and the combat is still really, really easy. And for those who don't know, wait a minute. Why isn't it... Oh, I have to move to my next location. It won't let me bring out... Move to the next location. I guess I got to go all the way down there. I don't have a mount. What do I got to do? Kill every one of these little guys? Okay, but my mount is this way. can I call it? Yep. Okay, we are all still up and running. Taking care of the bamboolings. There are wild herbs growing, and it seems you can gather wild grass. Gather wild herbs. Obtain wild grass. What the hell? Okay, we are all still up and running. Legend of Shimide Forest. Sorry, I have to minimize again. Beam has frozen again. I have never seen it this bad before. I've been multi-streaming like this for months now. So it must be an internet thing. I must have to reboot the router again. Pain in the butt. I can't do that till later. Alright, we are all up and running again, so I guess we get back into this. The Legend of Shimei Forest. This is starting to piss me off. The beam just froze again. I've never seen beam like this. Shimei Forest Breakthrough. The beam has frozen again. Alright, looks like I might be cutting this one a little bit short for those of you watching on Kick, YouTube. Beam has frozen again. And I don't know how many times in a row that is that beam is frozen. Hopefully it's just a temporary thing. So I'm going to wrap this up. My walk or playthrough for the WUKONG, and I'll pick it up again tomorrow. And I will be back at 10 p.m. to play some Delta Force Warfare. Again, thank you for watching, and thank you to those who followed and subscribed in the past day or two that are following along on this series. And I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'm just wrapping things up. Again, thank you for watching, and maybe you'll come in and say hi tomorrow. Have a good one.